The following
Why in the... That's our truth. What's going on here? Hey, what's this? Oh, come on. What we're witnessing here is a systematic attack. This is almost degrading.
The official may have to call this match a no contest. WWE with the fight is on. Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
Oh, well, we're on the move here. He's got him. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Oh, I think this man means business.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
How much pain must be shooting down that arm?
Well, we're on the move here.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about R-Truth. How do you feel about him ambushing you tonight during your own match?
How dare he attack me during my match? I'm the best thing happening in the WWE today. My matches are masterpieces. And he took that away from the WWE universe today. He's going to regret doing that.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
I don't think it's a rivalry at all. Stuff like this happens day in and day out in the WWE. I just brush it off like it's nothing, because I have bigger goals in mind. He can do whatever he wants, but it's not going to work. Sorry, but that's what it is.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, Peter Sub-Zero.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Whoa, it looks like he...
And approaching the ring, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler fully expects to steal the show here tonight.
And I wouldn't put it past him, Cole. This kid can really go. It's action like we're about to see here that makes superstars one of the highlights of my week.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, wow. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
Controlling the waist.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent. Look at this now. He's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Thinking to avoid that. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, out of nowhere. He's still not through.
Ziggler works his way out of trouble.
And Ziggler's quickness never ceases to amaze me.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
And that's how you do it.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
He's focusing on the face now. Makes the cut. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%.
Dolph Ziggler's in complete control.
Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that.
No, cut off at the last second.
My God.
Oh, my gosh. A match that Dolph has mentioned in interviews that he would more than welcome would be a 60-minute Iron Man match with none other than Daniel Bryan. I think it's safe to say that every WWE fan would buy a ticket to see that match live and in color.
As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails.
We're looking at complete domination here. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. A quick scoop slam. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
We've seen this before. The running super kick, the end is near.
And the party is over. He looks absolutely unstoppable here. Ziggler versus Bryan. 60-minute Iron Man match. Michael, I got to tell you, I often say we have the best seat in the house. But if Ziggler's match idea ever comes to fruition, I'm going to make sure we're the first ones at the arena so we don't miss one second of that battle.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. I'll be shocked if that's not it. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. Ferocious blow. He is just getting busted up.
Dolph Ziggler may get this, folks. Oh, what a devastating move by Dolph Ziggler. It looks like Ziggler has the momentum now. Cover here. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Showing an aggressive side here.
Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it? He's looking at it.
Look at Dolph Ziggler. It's coming.
Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of. He's in perfect position. Complete control.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Here's the cover.
And he escapes with a kick out. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Look out!
One of the things many fans do not know about Dolph.
Oh, my! Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now. Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. We may be looking at the match of the year. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Oh, what a spectacular match.
here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
He earned every bit of that victory here tonight.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
And I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that was among the greatest superstars matches I've ever seen.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. It feels like the Authority is very displeased with you. What are your thoughts on that?
I wouldn't expect anything less from a group of deceitful, backstabbing snakes. If they hate me, then I'm doing something right. It's as simple as that.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
What is this? Why is he out here right now? My God, I feel like we just witnessed an ambush.
Good Lord, I can't believe this. Somebody call the cops.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
I don't think that's possible.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Looking to rearrange change the face here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Well, we're on the move here.
O'Neal gone. The 6'6", 270-pounder has been eliminated.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Titus O'Neal. He ambushed you tonight during your own match. Have anything to share on that?
No one does that to me. He's in for a world of hurt. He must know who he's messing with. I'll teach him what's up. He's gonna learn that he can't go around attacking anyone. He picked the wrong guy.
There is a lot of tension brewing between you two. What's going on there?
Yeah, there is tension between us. Tension that's going to end soon with me putting him through the mat. He's in my sights, and I'm not going to quit until he's done for. I know you can hear me out there. You better run. You better not get in the ring with me, because it will be your last match.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
And approaching the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight.
And there's the bell.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch. You know, one of the greatest things about Big Show is he's got the personality to match his size. He's not just the world's largest athlete. He's also one of the most charismatic and entertaining athletes. That's why he's got such a massive following among the WWE Universe.
Checking out Big Show, what can you tell us right now?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Today, too fast.
Whoa! Adding insult to potential injury there. Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. Well, Big Show might be a beloved figure among a huge contingent of the WWE Universe, as you said, King, but that doesn't make him any less of a terrifying figure in the squared circle. He's got a mean streak that's even bigger than he is.
Yeah, that's the thing, Cole. When Big Show gets his mind set on destruction, oh, look out. He can become an unstoppable force when his mood turns ugly. From a guy who's shaking hands and kissing babies on his way to the ring to a ferocious killing machine once he's inside it.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
7. Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
This guy's just too strong.
There's certainly some heavy hitters all across WWE, but there's no doubt that the heaviest hitter of them all is in front of us today in Big Show. His knockout punch can level a building, let alone a human being. I don't care what kind of chin you've got. If Big Show connects on the button, you're going down. Big Show's in trouble. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
And he's toast.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Big Show shows us some clever offense here.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
And for those of you out there who might not have seen it, we measured that punching power of Big Show's once, and it came out to twice the strength of a heavyweight boxer. I mean, it is full devastation wrapped up in one giant fist. We know what this is.
We're looking at complete domination here. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Oh, looking to make a statement here.
Incredible. This has to be it. You know, King, there are very few superstars in WWE who haven't succumbed to the battering ram that Big Show calls his right hand. I can recall The Rock, Triple H, The Undertaker, all taking knockout shots from Big Show.
Yeah, there are plenty more names than that which we could rattle off, Cole. Those knuckles of the Giant have made their mark on the most famous faces in the WWE. He's broken more jaws than a candy company.
How many times have we seen Big Show get on a roll like he's on now, and then moments later, his head's in, he's done.
Shoulders down. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve.
I don't know if there's a single strike that superstars try to avoid more. And there's why. You're not getting up from that. Hey, this may very well be it.
1, 2. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. We're looking at complete domination here. A bone-jarring shoulder tackle there.
Oh, that'll knock your legs right out from under you.
Knockdown, big-time impact.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
3.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
4. 5.
Boy, he just got laid out.
6.
Oh, no. We know what this is. The pump handle slam. Adios, compadre.
Going down south.
8.
Oh, man, is he fired up. And again, the mind games are played.
10. Okay, ring the bell.
With all that buildup, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
Big win, albeit via countout.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
Oh, no! Look out! Daniel Bryan might be the greatest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From San Luis Potosí, Mexico, Peter Sub-Zero.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. You know, week in and week out, this guy gets one of the biggest reactions of the night. Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
This is why I love calling SmackDown each and every week. It's matches like this one coming up.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. What do you think about Bray Wyatt?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
Collar and elbow tie-up here.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look out. Uh-oh. Quick thinking to avoid that.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. The shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, this guy's still near 100%.
Focusing on the chest now. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Oh, no!
Taking it to the chest here. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
4. Not today, too fast.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh, going to the top, high risk. Bringing it back between the...
Look out below!
Look out! I'm sure this will not come as a surprise, but very, very little is known about the personal life of Bray Wyatt. We know he has his family members around him, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, but beyond that, in his finishing moves named Sister Abigail, named after his sister who passed away, Bray Wyatt's not someone I'd describe as an open book. The running super kick, the end is near.
And the party is over. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Look at this. Could it be? That's it. He's out.
What a finishing maneuver.
The shoulders are down. 2. Michael, when it comes to the personal history of Bray Wyatt, you're right. We practically know nothing. We know about Rowan and Harper being at his side at all times. And yes, Sister Abigail is always lurking. But Bray Wyatt is such a mystery. I just can't figure out if it's better for everyone that way or not. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Look out.
There's no escaping this.
King, we spoke about Bray Wyatt, and it's not every day a superstar enters WWE's ranks and almost nothing is known about their personal life. I'll throw something out there. I think it's safe to say Bray Wyatt has lived a life filled with macabre visions. He keeps us in the dark because he wants us close to where he rests.
Oh, Michael, you just gave me the... There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Thinking to avoid that.
This match may end right here.
Wyatt Uranagi, the end is near.
I think you're right, Cole. This could do it. He is just getting busted.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
When this guy's on, look out. And there's the reversal. Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
All these power moves tonight the shoulders are down.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Clearly on a mission here.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
It's over. That's got to be it. Good grief. How is looking for all the glory here?
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Uh-oh, big move coming.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. From what we've seen and heard tonight, they're going for the cover. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
And into the cover. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it.
Check that out. That's how effective offense.
And this has got to be it.
I think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. We're looking at complete domination here. For Wyatt Uranagi, the end is near.
I think you're right, Cole. This could do it. It's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, and he goes for the cover.
This is it. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. The running super kick, the end is near.
And the party is over.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
Hearing every bit of that victory here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
Join us next week on WWE SmackDown.
And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
And there's the bell.
The anticipation is over. We're underway here, and I got to tell you, there's no better way to settle a score than mano a mano inside a WWE ring.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Oh, did you see the force behind that?
A rivalry that I think helped Randy Orton solidify his true superstardom
was his journey into Death Valley versus The Undertaker. Remember that?
Oh, of course.
Orton proved to be one of the Dead Man's greatest adversaries, and to this day, the Viper's match versus the Phenom at WrestleMania 21 is regarded as one of the best in the streak.
Well, on the topic of Randy Orton here, tell us your thoughts.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
The Apex Predator might be fading here. Not today, too fast. Uh-oh. Look out. Jerry, you touched on the incredible rivalry between Randy Orton and The Undertaker, and I have to say, as someone who was in the broadcast position for so many of their face-offs on SmackDown and called their showdown at the 21st Showcase of the Immortals, Orton versus Undertaker was one of the gravest challenges to the life of the streak ever.
Michael, before you described what it was like calling the war between Undertaker and Randy Orton, I remember a chill going through the entire Staples Center at WrestleMania 21. Randy Orton versus Undertaker is certainly one of the best rivalries I've ever seen.
Randy Orton isn't liking this. This guy's a machine. Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
You know, it's important to remember Randy Orton earned his nickname, the Legend Killer, early in his WWE career for what was a fantastic run of pay-per-view appearances right from the very beginning. I mean, Randy was never intimidated, no matter how big the stage was.
Wearing down the opposition here. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
King, you brought up Randy Orton's remarkable pay-per-view record when the Viper was still wet behind the ears. In his first 13 pay-per-views in WWE, Randy won 9 events. That's not an easy task for even the most...
Great counter. Wow, what an onslaught. Orton's just vicious.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Seems like these guys...
Here's the count.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
And, of course, the crowning achievement for Randy Orton in his pay-per-view dominance early in his career was becoming the youngest heavyweight champion ever at SummerSlam 2004.
Yeah, to think Randy was just 24 at the time, Michael. That's when most guys would be on an independent circuit somewhere. Instead, the Apex Predator was headlining pay-per-views and hoisting championships. This might be big.
Oh, no. Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Oh, no way. What a move. Man, that'll give you a splitting headache. Oh, out of nowhere. Ooh, nothing pretty about that. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. 4. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Well, we're on the move here.
6. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh, look out here.
And a thunderous crash.
Look at those eyes.
Whoa, check this out. He might have been down, but not out. We've seen this before.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. There's no recovering from that.
The shoulders are down.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
He is just getting busted up.
Watch it, watch it. There it is, the pump handle slam.
Oh, that hurts. He's got it down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are. Whoa! Don't get up.
All the Vipers locked in. Randy's hearing the voices in his head. This is how he gets that focus, that strength. The Viper can dial up that intensity whenever he chooses.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move? Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
What a chop.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
When this guy's on, look out. Going for the big one. The running super kick, the end is near.
And the party is over.
This might be it.
1, 2.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Oh, this isn't good.
It's just a matter of time now.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Hey, the shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
This is not the position you want to be in.
He did it. What a huge win.
He picks up another impressive, hard-fought win.
Oh, man. Here we go. We can see another fight between these two. Get ready.
Wait a second. Is that... Oh, look out from behind. What a cheap shot.
Wow. What a shot. He's out cold.
There's the bell, and right out of the gate, charging him into the corner, laying those heavy shots right into him.
Yeah, man, look at him go. He's all fired up after what he's been through.
You can feel how badly he wanted to do this after what he's been through. This is his chance to get even.
Oh, look at him, Michael. I think he beat the fight right out of him. Or maybe he beat some regret into him.
It's clear he underestimated him leading up to this match, and now he's paying the price. I think we know what this is. Hook handle slam.
Oh, man, that had to hurt.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
We just witnessed another one of his specialties, and the referee had absolutely no idea.
You know what, Cole? It's almost as if the referee doesn't even care who wins this match.
And so, what are your thoughts right now on Titus O'Neil?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Uh-oh, to take a chance like that. Big time mistake there. Big time.
2, 3.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
Great offense by Titus O'Neil.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
6, 7.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
I think just by looking at Titus O'Neil, it's clear that he's the real deal. Titus is a beast in the ring. His power and size dominates opponents. One of the most impressive things about Titus is his speed. I can hear the impact from here when he impales an opponent with one of his attacks.
5.
Wow, what a slam to the ground. I'm not sure I can watch this. Wow, he's still down after that.
7. 8.
This might not end well.
You have to think that's it.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
10. Okay, ring the bell.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
The ref calls for the bell, and this one will go down in the history books as a disqualification. I don't think Titus O'Neil is used to losing like that. Wow, what a match here from Miami. Thanks to all of you for joining us tonight. Uh-oh, looks like these competitors want to settle their rivalry outside of the ring.
Oh, man, look at him go. Fists are flying.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Much more of that, and he's not going to...
Makes the cover, and it's up. He got the shoulder up. And so, what are your thoughts right now on Titus O'Neil?
These fans can expect Titus O'Neil to deliver tonight. He doesn't care that his title is secure here. He just wants to show he is a champion, always.
Oh, out of nowhere! Is this it?
It's all academic from here.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? Wow. He's still down after that. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. There's the Brock lock. Say adios. This one is over.
Nobody gets out of the Brock lock. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's got him hooked.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better deep.
What a counter that was.
We're looking at complete domination here. wow. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. He is just getting busted up.
You know, Titus O'Neil has been a monster since day one. First on the grip.
Here's the cover.
1, 2. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars.
Uh-oh, look at this. Is it enough to put an end to this one?
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
1, 2. And he escapes with a kick out.
A superstar has to know that it'll take more than that to defeat this man. He's not the real deal for nothing.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Move after move. Titus is using all his might to keep this going.
What a move! What a smart move!
We're looking at complete domination here. We're looking at...
Oh, nice counter. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. The shoulders are down. 2.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Good night.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. It's got to be history. Is he still even conscious?
Makes the cover.
2. 3. Wow, what a tremendous victory. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
Big win for him here tonight.
Many more losses like this, and Titus O'Neil should start reassessing things.
And I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that was among the greatest Superstars matches I've ever seen. For weeks now, this rivalry's been brewing. At tonight's pay-per-view, this rivalry will come to a head.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the primetime players, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Titus O'Neil.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
Doesn't seem fazed by the magnitude of this Hell in a Cell match.
I'm fazed.
And approaching the ring, from San Luis Potosi, Mexico, Peter Sub-Zero.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
Well, if you look at this man from head to toe, it's obvious he has all the tools to be a top superstar here in WWE. It's the real deal, Titus O'Neil. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
His midsection taking a lot of damage here. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
Uh-oh. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
The 6'6",
that's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Here we go, back where it belongs, inside the ring.
You can do a lot of damage outside, King, but as you know, you can only win in there.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
There's no doubt that Titus O'Neil is outspoken when it comes to evaluating his abilities in and out of the ring. O'Neil's overabundance of self-confidence angers many WWE superstars, but it's difficult to dispute the results when Titus just keeps bringing down people.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Looking for and it's up. He got the shoulder up. Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
You know, Cole, we've talked about it, and when you look at and listen to Titus O'Neil, he's braggadocious, mean, and looking to manhandle WWE's favorite hero. Titus barks when he's in control of a match. The real deal plans on barking for a long time.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
Look out. Whoa, whoa!
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
Titus O'Neil may have been a standout defensive end playing football, but he knows all about drilling opponents with a crushing offense. O'Neil mows them down with shoulder blocks and flying clotheslines, rearranges spines with his fall-away slam and sidewalk slam, and all different types of backbreakers.
O'Neil reverses it. 2. Watch out here. 3. 4. O'Neil just dominating. Oh, this is why he's worth millions and millions and millions of dollars. Well, we're on the move here. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
All of Titus O'Neil's assaults will make any opponent regret that they stepped into the ring with him. O'Neil goes out of his way to inflict. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Attacking from the top.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Look out. Titus O'Neil is measuring.
Oh, my! Titus O'Neil!
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Makes the cover.
Nicely done there.
I think just by looking at Titus O'Neil, it's clear that he's the real deal. Titus is a beast in the ring whose power and size dominates opponents. One of the most impressive things about Titus is his speed. I can hear the impact from here when he impales an opponent with one of his attacks.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
Stay down! Stay down!
Oh, Titus O'Neil may have it. Titus O'Neil, what a maneuver.
Uh-oh.
Did he score the pin?
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Great offense by Titus O'Neil. Very impressive.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
Folks, we're coming to you from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. Look out! There it is, the pump handle slam.
Oh, that hurts.
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Folks, we're coming to you from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood.
Oh, Titus O'Neil is not playing around.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Covers. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, look at this. He's got him.
He's trying to mangle his face here. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Wow, look at that power. What makes it even more impressive is that it's all in one motion.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
We're looking at complete domination here.
What authority. I think the canvas screamed in pain on that one. Quick.
That's it. He's done. The shoulders are down.
2, 3. What a win.
Man, he's got to feel great. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Look at this Dallas crowd shower these competitors with appreciation following an amazing matchup.